Ladies, gents, let's have a conversation about this little scene in the trailer that was released on Monday. Who does this look like to you? Does it look like Gtamen or doesn't it? It's been one of the discussions that have been going around on Twitter and whatnot over the past few days, and probably also online and in some comment sections and all over the internet that have to do with GTA and GTA Online. Now personally, I don't like to simply guess things. I like to use some facts and facts that we have from previous games and from the current game, and obviously just doing some digging. I don't know everything myself, so I've pulled some information from the GTA wiki, and also Gypsy was one of the first ones that actually kind of made me think like, hey, this could actually become a thing, because he actually had a pretty high quality image of Gtamen supposedly in the trailer we saw on Monday. And obviously, you know, Gtamen from GTA 4 to compare it to. So here's that comparison between the two. Now, if you were to ask me, it could be possible, especially because of the glasses and the way the hair looks, but it looks like he's actually a lot younger than he was in GTA 4. At least that's what it looks like to me. However, he has the same mustache, and also his hair is a lot blonder than it was in the Battle of Gtamen 2. So obviously, going to a different city, being a bit more in like Los Santos and kind of adjust to that vibe, I guess could have meant that he transitioned to something different. Obviously, GTA 4 is now 10 years ago, or even more than that, so that also means that Gtamen is now also a lot older than he was back in GTA 4. Now, if we stick into the timeline of that supposedly GTA Online is set in 2013, then it would mean about 5 years. But still, it's a couple of years older, so a lot of things could have happened. So let's go dive into some facts about what happened after the Battle of Gtamen. After the game ends, you're no longer able to contact Tony. He often mentioned within the story that he wanted to go to an extremely secluded getaway spa town, saying his life in Liberty City was too stressful, even though he says that at the very height of his financial problems and could have reconsidered. There's also two notable references to Tony in GTA 5. One of them is at the club Pictures in downtown Vinewood. The logo is shared with his nightclub, Hercules, which obviously could mean that that is actually his club and that he actually owns it, and because obviously he does own it, he's already a part of the nightclub scene within GTA 5 or GTA Online. And then the second one is a magazine within Jimmy's bedroom, which is also a magazine that you can find within Luz's apartment as well, and that states Tony Prince, the ace of clubs talk. So that could mean that Tony is indeed part of the GTA 5 universe and GTA Online, I guess, as well. So it is very much possible that it is indeed Gtamen. Another way to make that argument more solid is with the release of Biker DLC with a returning character from GTA 4 DLC 2, which was Malk, which was obviously a big surprise to us. It was very cool. That was once again a supporting character, but it was a pretty big supporting character as well. You're not going to see someone like Lewis show up, because obviously that would of course completely shatter any sort of lore that is within the GTA franchise, so I don't think we're going to see Louise anytime soon. However, it could be possible, of course, that we're going to get some reference to Louise. Obviously, Gtamen being the guy that he is, he'd probably make a sarcastic comment about, oh, that bodyguard that, always used to boss me around and, stick my head into some water to get me woken up from a drunken rage or whatever. But like I said, it is very much possible with Malk coming back to GTA Online. We also had Rocco returning in a GTA 5 single player, and if that's a spoiler to you, it's been 5 years. Why haven't you played the single player GTA 5 yet? But those are just some of the interesting things that I figured would be interesting to bring up and kind of see what everyone else thinks. If you have your thoughts about that, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. If you missed out on the first details about Nightclub DLC, there'll be an eye in the sky that will take you to the video where I covered everything about that. But with all that said and done, thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.